Hi, welcome to the presentation today, SkillsBased Approach to the Agile Worker. Today's workers must be able to adapt and respond to the demand for new skills, whether it be on the job or for future career growth. An Agile worker is somebody who takes responsibility to learn skills as needed. They commit to lifelong learning. They add depth to their skills by validating them. They add breadth to their skills by adding new skills when needed. They take the driver's seat of their learning. Skills are the verb of knowledge. If you look up the definition of knowledge in Google, it says skills and facts and information acquired through experiences. A practical understanding of a subject matter. Let's concentrate on the first clause last word, experiences. This is where we apply skills and practice their underlying methods and applications. Skills define how we think, converse, listen, write, problem solve, debate, create, design, engineer, play, etc. We have access to so much online learning resources, courses and books and seminars and games, and oftentimes free. There is almost an expectation that workers will learn skills on demand instantaneously. Let me provide you with 3 examples of this kind of learning on an ad hoc basis. Let's say you're a web designer and you're asked to create graphics for upcoming projects. You have never created a graphic before. You've never used Photoshop or Illustrator before. You don't know what layering is. You don't know how to add elements or shapes. What do? You could rip or buy a stock graphic off the internet and spend 10 minutes. You could hack your way by creating a graphic in Paint and spend maybe 30 minutes. You should learn the skill of graphic design. Layering. You should learn the skill of Adobe Photoshop, adding elements and shapes. Through the process, you'll learn transferable skills of creative thinking and attention to detail. You probably spend at least 5 hours probably watching a lot of YouTube videos. But you produce something authentic, you might discover a new interest, and you're building new technical and transferable skills. In this example, say you're an accountant, and you're asked to supervise an upcoming project, manage a team. You could simply accept the project and do your best. You should proactively take the time to learn some of the required skills. You might target skills like project management, teamwork, verbal presentation, supervision, leadership. Learn a project management technology or application. This might be a one and only chance. It is worth taking the investment in building the skills because it increases the chances of your team's success, and this may lead to being asked to take the lead on future projects. You're a software developer. You have designed and created an application. You're asked to sell the application to a potential client. You could go to the meeting and try to make the deal, deliver a sales pitch based on your personality. You should spend time learning the skills behind sales. You might target skills like negotiation, persuasion, presenting, and marketing. You could take a short, quick MOOC or watch a YouTube video, buy a book on the art of negotiation. You might spend 15 to 20 hours, but the investment pays off by increasing your chances of success at the pitch and gives you some skill expertise to continue building on in the future. These examples are not all hypothetical. I've learned the skill of graphic design over time. I'm a web developer, so I've created graphics for websites. I also blog and participate in social media, so I've had to create graphics for these reasons too. Recently, I've been working on learning badges. Actually, I don't mind the process. I don't mind watching the 10-minute YouTube videos to learn how to do the different methods like shading and coloring and stuff in Photoshop. Earlier in my career, I was asked to take a lead on a project. I would have done much better if I had better project management skills. Back then, it seemed either I got the skills through education, formal training, or it came naturally. But now, it is so easy because of all the online platforms, and it's become perhaps an obligation to try and learn the skills right away, instantaneously. I was asked to sell an application that I had recently created earlier in my career. Unfortunately, at that time, I did not have the good skills to sell a product. I could talk the technical, but had a hard time with the social. Skills-based approach is ideal for the agile worker for many reasons. The user is always in control. It's easy to add skills at any time to your skill set and move through the different stages of skills-based approach to actually acquire that skill. Okay, well here I want to show a demonstration of using skills-based approach in this context. On the left, you see the screen. You see I'm a web designer. I have all my skills there. And I want to learn about some sales skills because I want to sell my application. So I search on sales, I find all the skills related, and then I find the skill of persuasion. I want to learn more about it. So I click on the definition, and here I can see the definition and decide whether or not I want to add that to my skill set. Once I do, if you look at the bottom right corner, these are all the different ways I can learn the skill of persuasion within skills-based approach. I could add courses, activities, games, MOOC, seminars, books, etc. So skills-based approach is very versatile in adding new skills to your existing skill set. We've come to the conclusion of our presentation on the Agile worker and skills-based approach. You can join the community online at skillsbasedapproach.com. You can follow discussion on Twitter, Skills Approach handle, Facebook, the Skills-Based Approach handle.